to the I Give a Damn Jam show. This is the second season, and I'm here with my sister from another mister.
Hey.
Melissa B. Neal. Whitney?
Whitsey.
I've been saying it wrong, y'all.
Whitsey, but the music's, but my brand is Melissa B. Neal.
That's what's up. What's up? Welcome to the show. I'm glad that you stopped by.
Yes, of course.
Yes, indeed.
This is usual, y'all. I met Rico in 2013.
Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And my daughter wasn't even born at that time. She's born the next year. So, but great things have been happening for both of us. We've survived this crazy pandemic. And we still give a damn about everybody out there. So that's what this show is about this season, getting folks inspired to be on their best health, be on their best life, doing everything that they need to do to edify themselves and their family. And today's guest is going to talk to us a little bit about the three areas of my life that I give a damn about, and I'm sure she does too. That's family, the goal that you're here for on earth to do, and how to use your gifts effectively. So let's talk to you. Let the folks know who you are and what you give a damn about.
Hey y'all, so my name is Melissa B. Neal. If you don't know, you're gonna know. But I do music and fitness and pretty much everything that's health related. To me, music is health, because if you think about it, music can change your whole mood. Like this morning I was listening to Cardi's new song and I was a thug. Now I'm here. But I've been doing music. Yes, Cardi. I've been doing music for a while, for a long time, since I was 5. And would I give a damn about my family, my health, things money can't buy, basically. Yes. Things money can't buy is what I really, really, really care about the most, because that's priceless.
Respect. Yeah. It's been the last 2 years, it's affected a lot of different folks who are in the performing and acting, different careers where you have to be there to do it. And that's got a lot of folks doing podcasts now. But how did COVID-19 and everything, this whole situation, how did it impact you, your family, and your career? Because you're around.
I be around it. So COVID was very nerve-wracking, because I actually have to work with COVID patients. I work at Howard University and HU, and we actually was in the thick of it. Like, we had to stay, and it was very scary. So for me, COVID actually set me back to my beginning. So I was able to become anew, literally, because I was like, I didn't have nothing else to do but to go to work and come home. Couldn't go nowhere. And I was able to sit there and be like, wait a minute, Melissa, you do know you used to do a fitness class and all of this stuff.
Right.
Because when he met me, I was doing that. But I had started having my babies, and I wouldn't say losing myself, but like giving all my time to the children, but in a sense, forgetting certain things. And I was able to sit there and be like, did you forget who you are?
Uh-huh.
And I started doing my little workout, and the workouts was helping me mentally, because I would get anxiety, cut the TV off. Like, I don't want to hear no more numbers, because back then we didn't know what it was. In healthcare, it was very scary. You basically was like, every day I came home, I was like taking my stuff all the way off. Yeah. Like, so I didn't see my mom for months because I was nervous that I was carrying it. So, but so for me, that's when I found me again, though. And I was like, oh my goodness, you got this to do. You got this project to do. You got that to do. So the first thing I did when we kind of was back outside was cut my hair. So it ain't usually like this. I got the little hat on tonight.
It's all good.
But I cut my hair. And I was just kind of like, I just felt like
well, me too.
It was a restart, right? Because you had your locks.
I had the locks. I cut mine too. It's a cleansing. It's a renewing.
It was a cleanse. So I felt like even though COVID brought a lot of bad things, it brought a lot of good things. So for me,
well, maybe not COVID, but the way God used the situation.
Because what happened, people were inspired by me, and they were like, "Can you help us? Because you seem to be happy." And I was like,
It's my formula,
right? And I just started my class back up, and it just went, So
so basically, you gave a damn again.
Yes, literally, because I didn't give a damn no more. I didn't give a damn no more.
I have the children. I have one, but I definitely have to salute the mamas, because it's a lot. And for you to sacrifice for the family and to do what you had to do, you're young, so it was a good window that you think that you bounced back tremendously. So
I tried, y'all.
Yeah, listen, she did. Now, you know what I'm saying. So, he salute to your hard work in that. One more question about giving a damn, because as a parent, we mimic what we've gone through.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave a damn about you, and what did you learn about it? Who was one of the people that gave a damn about you?
Coming up, definitely my mom and father.
Okay.
But I would say someone that still helped me to today growing up will probably be my best friend and William. So William does my background dancing, but he also
Shout out Will.
Yes, he also does a lot of motivating. And then my best friend is Will. Like, she sees the other side of me when I go into my dark spaces, right? And she's like, listen, we ain't got time for that. So I would say, because we've known each other for 20 something years now. And William known me my whole life.
Yes.
And he would see things and speak life into me. So my mom got me to point A to point B till I was like 20.
Yes.
But at first it was a little rift because she didn't like the club stuff. She was like, what do you mean you're singing for the club? You know,
she's serious.
She was singing for the club. And then once she realized, oh, you're not changing. You're not going to change you. Because Rico knows, y'all might not know, but I don't drink nothing. I don't drink nothing. I don't do nothing. Literally.
Lit,
but be lit.
You be like, yes, that's good.
Lit for life. That, lit off of life.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what role did, I guess, the singing, when did you know you could sing? You bad as you want to be named. But I mean, when did you know in the early on? How long? You said 5, I think you said.
Yeah, I was about 5.
But they put you in front of church and got you up to sing?
No, at 5 I sung God is a good God. God is a good God. He is a great God.
Amen.
He is a great God. He can move. So that was a song. Mm-hmm. And I would hear it all the time. And I remember singing it. And I never forgot that moment. I was like, huh? I just did that?
Yeah.
And then my mom heard me. So she was like, do it again. And so when I went to church, I was like, and they were like, sing it, sing, So that's when I knew, because everybody around me.
Church is so encouraging.
They were like, girl. Sing, But I remember hearing me, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can sing. It was the weirdest thing.
Hey, listen.
And it was around 5 or 6 when I discovered that I could.
Did you do the high school, like, how you see those folks at high school, like they sing at the graduation, or did you ever?
Oh, I was singing everywhere. So I went to Easter Singing High School. Mm-hmm. I sung for their choir. Yes, Joyce Garrett was not playing with me, because I actually was afraid of my voice. And actually, when I met Rico, I was afraid of my voice and afraid to perform. And he was like, you're going to have to find you on stage. You have to find you. Nobody can teach you what your thing is on stage. And I was like,
Tacoma Station. Next thing you know, you started.
Yeah, he started, because before, so a lot of people don't know that. But I set the record straight right here. Okay. Rico was the start of me getting on stage, because I had done singing, but I literally met Rico on the train. I happened to be doing something down at the White House, like some type of Christmas thing. Yeah. And he invited me to Tacoma Station. So he really showed me.
To the Jolie's, that hookah bar.
That hookah bar, yes.
And they wound up losing their liquor license the night of their
event.
But you was on the flyer. And I was like, you know what? We gotta take this somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you got it popping, girl. And just like your fitness.
Yeah.
You work the crowd out.
I just went. The first time I was afraid, and then I was just like, you just can't think about it. So I would say, for anybody listening, whatever your goal and dream is, you just gotta do it. Sometimes we try to put too many aspects in too soon, and you just gotta do it, and then all the pieces come together. So before I met Rico, it was in my mind, like I wanted to perform, but I didn't know how to get back into it. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, and next thing you know, I met him on the train.
I mean, and I didn't even ask you to sing. Someone just told me, when you told me what you was doing, I was like, I'd already been working with different people, but I was like pleasantly surprised at the whole crowd that went down there. But that's the thing about show business. They talk about Murphy's Law. You think your show is going to be planned and whatever it is, things happen. But we got to see her persevere, and you have to persevere if you want to win. You have to persevere. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be hurdles. What are some of the I guess now that you've actually had a career, and it's going to be careers plus. What is some of the things that you couldn't wait to get back to, as far as with your career, since things are opening up again? And
oh my goodness, just being out there with the crowd. I haven't done it yet. So that's why we've been going back and forth with how I was going to do this next show. Was I going to do it virtual again, or was I going to do it virtual and let people come? Because that's what I miss is like, Rico, no, I'm going to get out there and dance with the crowd.
Jeez, yo, you got to see this lady.
That.
She gets
like,
busy.
Yeah, I miss getting, like, being there with the people. Because I just believe with music and performing, it's about connecting. Yes. So he said it the other day, edutainment.
Edutainment.
And I realized I'm an edutainer. Yes. I'm not really just an entertainer because I'm always educating. And a lot of times when we finish our sets, we start preaching and stuff.
Networking.
And, you know, so it turns into something else. So I think that's what I want to get back into, like, being
hands-on with the situation.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that is going to happen the way that society is going on with the no-mask mandate. And it's been 2 years of crippling the industry in different ways, boy. So people were getting ready to go on tour in 2020. That show, probably the shows were just straight canceled.
Yeah.
So it's good. We want to see how things are going to open up for that. Who would you say is your musical influence?
Oh my goodness, y'all. I love music to the point that I'm still trying to figure out. So as I got older, some of them changed. So like when I got older, maybe 2014, I started really getting into Prince, and I was like, oh, Kanye West. A lot of people got a lot of stuff to say, but I love him.
Yeah.
I love Beyonce live. Like, you know, she's amazing.
You give her rough money, though.
Yeah. Hey, Beehive, hey.
Listen, that's respectfully, you know what I'm saying?
No, well, I guess, but you know what? It's seeing the greatness, like Michael Jackson. I like anybody that really go 100%. Like, they're all on the stage, and I'm like, oh my goodness, or they're all in the studio.
Yes.
James Brown is one of my favorite of all time because I'm trying to sweat like I want to sweat like him on stage, and so it's so many. But I would say James Brown, Beyonce, Prince. Who else did I say so far?
Yeah.
Shaka Khan.
Okay, Shaka.
Shaka is one of my favorites. Oh my goodness, Shaka. And then like you always have the Whitneys and Mariahs. Like I connect with them as far as when I'm listening to their music, but as far as like who I want to be, like I want to do a split like Prince on stage. I'm gonna figure out if somebody out there can help with that. I want to do it. So I just love
go crazy.
That. Yeah.
Let's get that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your fitness program because I'm gonna tell you. I'll be checking you out on Facebook, and I'm a former USA boxing coach. I'll be checking out the situations, and after I just got, through my hospital situation, I was like, I need to work out again, but I needed to go through my physical therapy. So I'm still doing my physical therapy, but how did you get into fitness instructing?
Oh, we'll see. Well, that's a story, y'all. No, well, really, for one, first of all, my background is track and field. Okay. So I used to run track. I was a sprinter, and I was fast. But when I got to Eastern, I had to choose between singing or running. So I had to choose. So I ended up doing singing instead. So when I got
to the mic? No, I'm just
ran to the. So when I got out of that, I started going back to the gym, running, doing marathons, and I realized I really, 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 really liked it. Right. So my ex was like, he met me at the gym, and he was like, I see you always here, and you got a good personality. So I ended up going to one of his classes, and then his clients was like, she's tight. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, you're fun. And that's how I kind of got into my footing. Like, just getting used to dealing with clients and learning client relations. And then I took a long break from client. Like from client and like doing it. I would just do like 2 days a week. But I did not realize, you guys, that's one of the first signs of depression. When you stop doing what you love, it did not ring a bell. Like, you're not working out, Melissa. You're just eating wild. And that's what, when once I had Lil D, I tried to get back into it and got pregnant again. So once I had Melody, she changed the game.
And we would be performing in between the pregnancies. It didn't matter. Homegirl still was giving 100% with the, who was that? Anacostia and you.
Yeah,
and you
the Playhouse. Yeah.
You was just about to pop.
Yes.
And still delivered the goods. But either way, this is a true champion of fitness. What is your routine now in the morning? I see you and you be going. What is your formula? Have you written down a certain amount workout days that you work on these certain parts, or how do you go about the work?
Oh yeah. So anybody that's really serious about changing your lifestyle with fitness and health, you need a schedule, a real schedule that you can look at. So I know, okay, 4 a.m. you're gonna get up. And let me tell you guys, it changed the game if you get up before 6. It changed your life. I lied to you not, because it literally that's the time when everything's quiet. You just can hear you. And I plan it out. I say 4 o'clock, like this morning, 4:30 to 5:30, you're gonna do legs, you're gonna do 30 minutes of abs. And then my day is actually written down to a T. I know if I'm gonna work out at lunch, you know what I'm gonna eat. Like my schedule is always like that. And you have to have structure in order to really get your goals, because you gotta see it. That's what any goal, you really gotta see where you're trying to go and write everything out. So at first I was just doing it like getting up. And then one day I was just like, wow, I really enjoy getting up and having this peace, you know, peace of mind. Yeah.
That's dope, because my godfather was a pastor, and that's what he lived by, getting up at 5, because he'd have his talk with God, he'd get himself right. Then by the time he started counseling, he didn't already had a whole session to himself to get focused. So I do, they say the early bird gets the worm. And when I get up, I will get up like maybe like 6 something, 7. I don't know, already seen the, you know, your workout. And it started inspiring me, because I was like, I know with a lot of fighters, we do have to get up at the crack of dawn, and you're training and you're doing everything like that. So shout out to you for continuing and getting back to what you love.
Yeah.
Love wins, they say.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here with someone who has the fitness game down, has the music down. What has being a parent shown you about yourself? What did you learn? Because I mean, it's other folks who know how to multitask and stuff like that, but you had to learn it for yourself.
I would say being a parent showed me my weaknesses, and it also showed me, because each of my children have a different side of me. And I had to realize that. I was like, oh, I used to say my middle child was hard to handle, and I was like, child, he's busy, he's jumping everywhere, he's dancing, you just have to encourage him. And so it actually showed me my different sides, and also it gave me structure, because I feel like each child brought something else out of me and saved me. Because like with Melody, I was lost before I had her. I did not know I was depressed. And when I had her and almost died having her, it was like life was like time to go, you know. And so that's the other thing, that's my why. Like your kids, when they see you doing, they actually do. So when my kids see me working out and doing all of this stuff, they're inspired to do everything.
They see you giving a damn, and so then they
give a damn.
See how that works? It's just a chain
always
reaction.
Put the spin on the rapping.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do as wordsmiths. I give a damn about language and words and phrases and proverbs and stuff like that gives you wisdom.
Yeah.
And then you get incorporated and all that other good stuff. So today's first show is we getting almost about to wrap up. You gonna get an acapella on, you know, how you want to do something. I mean, we got the music, we got microphones. But whatever it is, I am just very thankful you came through.
Yes,
good peoples. The game needs to know about you. So that's why I'm glad we're still plugging away. Because you know, sometimes it takes people for whatever time that God has set aside for you to go through all the things you need to pick up before everybody has access to you. Because you know, once it's out the bag and you're out the bag, you all flying back and forth all over. But I see that in your future. I see, you know, big things in your future, and we're just gonna keep plugging away one day at a time. Shout out to the firstborn in here doing this thing. You know, it's just teamwork makes the dream work. Shout out to everybody helping us put this situation together. John, you gonna network with everybody here after a little while, and that's what this internet movement is about. I want to bring out the Black Wall Street. There's so many talented folks that are around me and have gifts, and it's about networking and plugging in. I've worked in a barbershop 25 years. I know about everybody doing something, and everybody needs we all need each other out here. So if you give a damn, please tune into our show. We're gonna be wrapping it up, but we show what we give a damn about. Now we're gonna get into a little jam. So y'all just stay tuned.
Welcome to Win Network, where we are looking to create the win-win in business. Have you ever had the problem once you've shot some great photos or great footage that you needed someone to edit it? Look no further, we got your solution. Editors Are Us. Leave it to the experts for all your post-production needs. We are here for you 24/7. Post-production is our specialty, but we shoot, produce, direct, consult, and train anyone interested in digital storytelling and any form of video production. Music videos, documentaries, live streaming, promotional videos, corporate events, weddings, you name it. We can bring you broadcast quality production at a very affordable price. Come check out Editors Are Us.
Yes, we're doing Throwback Thursday, a jam that we used to always do at different spots. It still never was really heard the way I think it'll be heard, but it was in the movie. And we're going to tell you, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
One of my favorite songs actually is very inspirational. So yeah. So let's start this.
Yeah.
Acapella, y'all.
Acapella.
It ain't just how you start but finish. Finish. It's some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business, they relentless. It ain't just how you start but finish. Finish. It's some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business, they relentless.
21 points down, first quarter getting skunked. Politician popping junk, fans worried thinking I'm gonna flunk. It's Rocky Seas, but my ship ain't sunk. Now punk. I'm Hall of Fame numbers up like Emmitt Smith and Art Monk. I won the game, but my first half stunk. Turnovers discuss the chick, halftime over dreams, shake like a king. A crooked worldwide, some drink lean. I take a VA mind travel with green, exercise daily, chasing dreams.
But it ain't over until the fat lady sing.
He who laughs last is funny to losing teams. You win, you lose. It's hard, not behind the scenes. You win, you lose, you learn.
Everything is everything.
Critics inspire me like Martin Luther King until I show them the wonders and the joy life bring. Headed for the love contract and the cream shit over till it's over is the motto.
How you start but finish. Just some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business, stay relentless. It ain't just how you start but finish. Finish. It's some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business, they relentless.
Yeah. Want to make it to the top and be the next to blow, but get reckless, Joe, just like Plexico. Ocho Cinco, he was the next to blow. It was a lit match at a Texaco. Vic, my dog, Root, I'ma let that go. Fumble the pigskin, the pigs want to get your dough. The wiser men, jams, I slide them in. The court wanted to cross me over like Iverson. They want to make sure Pac-Man don't have a dime again. All my ballers from DMV, we ride the wind. Len by his death hurt, I could cry again. It just inspires him, who now inspires them. Irony is crazy. I get high off him. The ill hoop dream. They ought to make it a film. Kevin Durant's the new king from Berry Farm to Silver Spring. Made it like Steve, Jason, Sherman, and Dave Bring. Package gift. Shoot a few shots you might miss. Stay after a kid. You catch a championship.
Hey. It ain't just how you start but finish. Finish. It's some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business, they relentless. It ain't just how you start but finish. Finish. It's some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business, they relentless. Let me tell y'all something though. Hey, say it ain't over. Cause it ain't over. You was almost there.
Right.
So you was almost there. Said life gets you down so hard, but you gotta come back so far. Cause it ain't over. Cause it ain't over. Finish. It's some wild things you gonna witness. And in your business.
Survive COVID, surviving all these type of things we don't witness, but y'all keep on going. If you give a damn about yourself, others can give a damn about you. You can give a damn about everybody else. And remember, love wins. Salute. You got any gospel? You got any joints you can hit that's like
gospel?
Yeah. Any verse. I don't even care because I done made it through COVID. I'm just praising God 24/7. Yeah.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
That's right.
I was lost, but now I'm found. was like, but now I see. Oh Lord, thank you for bringing us here today and bringing Rico all the way back. And now he can win again.
Oh, love you,
Little
girl.
freestyle for y'all.
I love that. You hear that?
Because it did. Because Rico was a miracle, which he
Amen.
didn't talk about today.
That's all right. That's all right, baby. You in the story. You in the movie.
Rico was a miracle, yo guys. He really, 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 really like has a purpose.
Yes.
Has a purpose. So that's why we came out today. I'm so grateful for you guys having us here. And I cannot wait to like you guys see us out there performing again.
We got some tours, though. I see it. I synced it in my vision that it's tours. And it's just I'm just letting God orchestrate it all because he's the creator and that's the true winner. And when you're down with the king, you're always gonna win. So salute. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Hey,
we give it down. You give a damn, I give a damn. You give a damn, I give a damn. Y'all tune in next week. The show's gonna be dropping, and we got more stuff to promote. She has some excellent music, also fitness. If they want to find you, where can they find you online?
Oh yeah, I guess I do need to tell y'all. Right?
You got a couple minutes to plug all your stuff.
Melissa V. Neal. So Melissa, middle initial V, last name Neal. I'm that way on everything. Except I'm getting it, y'all, because I be dancing and stuff. People was like, we want you to. I'm gonna join TikTok. Okay. And on Facebook, I'm Melissa V. Whitsey, which is my marriage name. So you can find me there. But my music page is Whitsey, is WHITSEY. Okay. That's where you can find me. Plug in. I have my classes. I'm on YouTube as Melissa V. Neal as well.
Do you accept PayPal with these classes? How do people pay?
Yes, PayPal, every form of payment, y'all. PayPal, Zelle, Cash App.
Do you have stuff for beginners, intermediate?
Yes,
advanced?
I have stuff for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. And the way I do the program, I do challenges. People win money. The results are sick. So I am a product of the product, but also no gimmicks here. And a lot of times what I've been hearing from my clients is that they get so much mental health from the classes because the whole time I'm working out, I'm telling them. And the other day, our whole segment was about goals and dreams. So I do want to leave you guys with that whatever it is that you know you were born to do, regardless of what it's looking like that you cannot do it, you can do it. You just have to start somewhere. Start with step 1. Step 2 gonna come. Step 3 gonna come. Remember to plan and organize your day. And also think about food as your food is like your strength. So when you look at what you're eating, it really is, you are what you eat for real.
Yes, indeed.
So if you want to live a healthy lifestyle and live a little long and not have a lot of health issues, you have to eat well.
Do you counsel them on, Do you counsel them on diet?
Yes.
Okay.
They get diet plans. Yeah. I do my my everyday drink, I do kale, spinach, collagen. So that keeps the skin. So if I didn't even have this full face on, my skin I'll probably look younger.
Yeah.
So the skin stays together. So that helps with your bones and everything. So it's good to do your greens every day. Get your greens in. Your oatmeal for your heart health.
I need that recipe. I like greens. Yeah. It was just $4.20. I mean, but that was another type of green. But
I don't do that green. But that's also a healthy green.
Yes, it is.
That's a healthy green.
We'll talk about that later on a different show.
Not on mine.
Not on this one. But anyway, I definitely know I want to get the drink because I would like to drink more. I do need more greens in my life. I just joined the gym.
Okay.
So salute. And what is it you would like to say to the youth, the young ladies that are wanting to follow in your footsteps of what you're doing? What advice would you give them in music or anything?
Be you. Don't be anybody else. Don't get caught up in a whole bunch of everything he could tell you I haven't. Just you know, if you're beautiful, people gonna be all on you. So what? That doesn't mean you gotta date everybody, because that makes it a messy situation for you. So just focus on where you're going.
Yeah.
Ask God to put the right people in your space so that you are protected.
Stay prayed
Yeah, stay prayed up and protected. And then I would say my main thing is be you, because I see a lot of young girls trying to be what they think TV is telling them to be, or going to get surgeries at like 19. You don't need to get a surgery at 19. So just be you, you know?
Yes, indeed. Yeah. I love that. You gave them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And this is what we need in our community. We give a damn. Holla, holla, holla.